Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and this is going to be something a little bit different. So I kind of want to do a little video for the whole 500 subscriber celebration thing, which to be honest I know we hit it a while ago, but I didn't kind of notice. Obviously I took a little bit of a break from the channel and I think I actually hit it then, but I was busy at work and so on. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So a few of you might have noticed the little break I took, which was about a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. And believe it or not, I was actually doing something Warhammer related. I'd actually returned to painting some 40k models, actually. You see, a few friends had started getting into it, and that kind of gave me incentive to get back into it. You see, there wasn't a really big community down here. It really sucked. But as it started growing, I saw more incentive to actually get back and actually build up an army. I had already had an army of Alpha Legion. Those are Chaos Space Marines, for those who aren't too aware of 40k. But I wanted to try something different, and the Tau kind of stuck to me. So I kind of just want to show you some pictures and talk to you about what I've actually bought. Then, obviously, I'm going to be buying more in the future, but, you know, it's just a little personal, isn't it? So what you can see here are just some of my models. Just a few Fire Warriors, a few turrets, some drones, and a XV8 battlesuit. I really got into the Tau, which is why I started doing a few Tau lore videos. I've always kind of liked them, but I was always a Chaos guy myself. But the Tau is something a bit more interesting, whereas Chaos has a bit of everything, Tau kind of relies more on the ranged armies, being very horrible at melee, but you kind of have supplements for that. You know, you can get yourself some Kroot, that kind of helps out, and just pretty much spray and pray, I guess. I've not been able to collect so much, as you guys probably know, this is an expensive hobby, but right now I've got about 17 drones that vary in different styles, like shield drones, recon drones, and so on. I've got about 30 Fire Warriors. I've got, it's 15, I want to say, with the pulse rifles, and 15 with the carbines. I've got 3 battlesuits, 3 XV8s. I've got 3 turrets. A commander in a battlesuit, a unit of Pathfinders, and an Ethereal, because apparently everyone needs an Ethereal now. Obviously, more will come to light when the new Codex comes out, but as we know, that's not going to be until maybe a few months. Now, I have ordered some more units. I've actually ordered some Kroot, some Devilfish, a few Piranha. I'm trying to just, like, not only do it for battles, but also for collecting, because I do enjoy it. It's actually really fun. The paint job itself is a custom paint job, which you guys will see now popping up on the screen. It's my own Tau Sept type of thing. I know it's a very common coloring, but, you know, I'll add in some detailing and so on. It's more of the case of just trying to use different color schemes for different septs, because I'm actually building up its own lore type of thing. It just makes it more personal if your own chapter or sept or whatever you're actually playing is just more, you know, you. That being said, I know I did mention that I was playing Alpha Legion for Chaos, but Alpha Legion, and I am going to get back into it one day. I know there's a lot of new stuff for Chaos, and I'd like to get my hands on them. It's just a matter of time, but I'm actually just going to focus on my Tau at the moment, because I would like to take part in some local tournaments, and maybe travel into Spain for a bit for a few tournaments and so on. It's always kind of fun. I've always really enjoyed playing the game. And if you guys are getting into it, or you're thinking about getting into it, I'd suggest checking out some websites and so on. Or you could even ask me about some things, if possible. I honestly wouldn't mind replying any questions that you guys might have about 40k. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing any criticisms you might have to my paint job and so on. Please be aware that the models aren't actually fully completed yet. They still require detailing, they require some mods placed on them, and so on. I'm using a lot of green stuff, but it's taking a while, because obviously I'm trying to get back into the actual, well, feeling of it. But until then, guys, I shall see you very soon.